My name is Hon Onofiok Akpan Luke. I speak by the grace of God for the people of Itinan, Nsatibum, Nserubium Federal Constituency of Akwa Ibom State. Mr. Speaker, I thank God for a day like this, and I thank God for life that He has given to us. Mr. Speaker, I want to align with the mover of the motion, my brother, Abu Yusuf Gagdi, and my colleague at the level of presiding officers of the state legislature. Mr. Speaker, reasons are bound why I will lend my voice in support of that motion. Number one, Mr. Speaker, I represent the youth of Nigeria in these chambers, and I share in their yearnings and their aspiration. Having served them as the pioneer speaker of Nigerian Youth Parliament, and were housed in this House of Representatives some years ago. Mr. Speaker, I know that there is angst that is paramount and experienced most especially within the youth bracket of this country. And we should not, in our actions as public officials, do anything to increase the degree of that angst. We should be seen at every point in time in our conduct, in our engagement with the people that gave us their vote, to be transparent and open in our dealings. Those are the only way that we can be seen to mitigate this angst that is growing within the Nigerian populace. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to support this motion by asking that those who are saddled with responsibility in public places should do whatsoever they are asked to do transparently. We have heard about cases of employment shrouded in secrecy, and this is not going down well with the common man and the youth of Nigeria. So on this note, Mr. Speaker, I want this House to rise in unison and urge my colleagues to lend their voice and support that motion, so that we must be seen not only to mount as being a people's parliament, we must act and stand for Nigerians, most importantly, the unemployed, most importantly, the youth bracket that constitute the largest number of the population of this country. So, Mr. Speaker, on the basis of this, I would want to join my colleagues to urge that an ad hoc committee be set up immediately to be able to look into this matter. Mr. Speaker, it is so sad. Let's say, for example, the constituency where I represent and the state where I come from, that we can be the largest producer of oil and the largest quota to the nation. And we find out that most of our people are employed by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation. It's sad. It's so sad, too, that in other places like the Federal Civil Service, we are not given our due. It's so sad, too, that even when those employments are made open, the conditions of those employment very stringent, that a man would be asked to be of 25 years of age, to have gotten a number of years in experience. And if you add that, he would have been above that 35 years of age before he's being given employment. So most of these issues has to be addressed. Most of them has to be looked into. And I believe that the ad hoc committee in place before the inauguration of the standing committee will be able to look into this matter before it is too late. So, Mr. Speaker, on the basis of this, I support that motion, and I support it in strict terms, in totality, with the prayers as enshrined in that motion. Those are my humble submissions.